What do you say? What do you say? It is Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. Why am I the king of hospitality? Because you said so. I can take you where you want to be, and I get to take you to who you want to see. That would be me. That would be me because I want to see YOU. I see you, peekaboo, peekaboo. If you're listening to us right now, Streets 105.1, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. For some reason, they like to knock us down because they say we don't own the rights to the music. I own the right to entertain you. When you say to me, on Sundays from 3 to 5, I'm listening to the Mr. Gary Show on the radio. So guess what? First of all, welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you all. I'm so excited. I got so much to share with you all. It has been a great, great, great week. But we got to set the table first. I want to say thank you to everybody that's listening in. If you're in St. Louis, Missouri, you know right now it is raining. It is raining. So guess what? You say, Mr. Gary, you got all that energy, all that excitement. You right, I do. You know why? Because it is one of those days. It is not a melancholy kind of day. It is still the Labor Day weekend, and we are celebrating you. You have worked hard, so it is time for us to play hard. We came to show up and show out today. Now, set the tone for you. Here's how I know we're going to show out today. Because guess what? See the green light? The green light is right here. The green light, the green light, the green light, the green light. Shout out to our sponsor, The Green Light, because they know how to do it right. They know how to do it so right. Last week, they had Flight, not just at the green light like here in St. Louis. Flight didn't even know where the hell he was. Flight was in Florida. I'm like, Flight, what is going on, man? I forgot to tell you. I'm in Florida. Flight, what's up, man? What's up? We'll talk to the people. The people had questions all week. They said, Mr. Gary, what is going on? I said, all I know is Flight must be at the green light. What's up, Flight? Go.
Man, I blame the green light for my flight.
Mm-hmm.
No, I realized, I said, I have a vacation this week, and I have to let Mr. Gary and the team know. And I had so much that came about me last week that I just forgot. It slipped my mind to let the team know that I would not be here last week.
Okay.
So I apologize to the people. First and foremost, Mr. Gary, I apologize.
Okay.
I apologize out there to the people. People. My dog Andrew, I apologize, and kids Kiwi, who's not here right now.
No, because you know why? Because you know what? Because he, like a lot of y'all do when it's time to work, you all do the same thing. Well, if she was off last week, I can be off. And if he was off, I'm going to be off. Well, guess what? They off too. She took a 15-minute break, so I'm going to take a half-hour break. So that is evidently what Q is doing today. He went to the green light like you went to Florida at the green light. And guess what? But we're here, y'all. But we're here. Man, how was Florida? Shout out to everybody in Florida right now that's listening. How was Florida?
No, it was wonderful, man. Wonderful.
Yeah.
I actually celebrated my parents' anniversary and my cousin's anniversary.
Oh, yeah.
A couple of anniversaries out there, but we had a great time. We were in St. Pete.
St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Florida, nothing like it. I know triple ladies who just took a trip to St. Petersburg, Universal Circus. Happy birthday. Shout out to Miss Cynthia Walker with the Universal Circus. She took a group of ladies for a girls trip for her big birthday up in Clearwater, up in Pete. Tampa, Florida's right there. Shout out to our own Shirley Brown from St. Louis, Missouri. She's with the Convention and Visitors Bureau up there. So, yeah, St. Petersburg, always a good time.
Yes,
Did you get a chance to love just driving up that whole coast?
Yeah.
Just seeing, oh my God,
it's beautiful. It's beautiful out there, man. I got a chance to step my feet in some water out there.
Yeah.
The water is really clear. That's all I can say is just the water.
Did you dip your toes in it?
I did.
Did you get a manicure? Because sometimes a manicure and a pedicure is needed. Sometimes people be out there just dipping their dirty feet all up in the water, look like you got toe jam. Some of y'all need a manicure right now. Some of y'all need a manicure. But I can tell you what, for those of y'all who don't have your life right and don't have your life in order, you go to William C. Harris, Funeral Directors. And let me tell you why. You say, Miss Gary, now what do the funeral directors have to do with getting a pedicure? You know why? Because when you go, if your toes ain't right, they're going to give you a pedicure right before they put you in the coffin, right before they let you down. They're going to put you in the coffin because they're the last one to play around with you. They're going to have your casket sharp, baby, from head to toe, and that means your toes and your fingers too. You know, some of y'all say, I don't get a manicure, I don't get a pedicure, that's just not for me. I guarantee you, when you die, you're going to be in the casket with a pedicure, right? And some of y'all going to have some, like, real nails on, some of y'all going to have some fake nails. But at William C. Harris Funeral Directors, they're going to have you in the right nails, they're going to have you in the right hair, the right makeup, they're going to get you ready. That's a different show. That's a different show. But like you said, you had your toes done, right?
Oh yeah, I definitely had them done. Most definitely made sure. You know, there's ladies out there, man. You know, so I gotta my feet in my toes.
That's right. See, that's it. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see, this is how y'all know that flight stays at the green light. That's how you know it. Because he just got through saying he was there celebrating his cousin and his mom and his dad's anniversary. And then he says ladies out there. What did you really go to do? What did you go to celebrate, or was you looking for a girl? What was you doing?
I was doing both.
Well, I tell you what, he was doing both. We're doing both. You are. We're holding you down. We got the old school. We got the hip hop. We got the blues. We got it both because we know it takes two to make a thing go right. We know it takes two to make it out of sight. We want to thank you, and of course you. Radio check, where y'all at right now? Tap in. Let me know, my personal people. I want to shout you all out. You know, we got Agent Andrews today sitting in with us in another seat, holding it down. Agent Andrew, what's up? What's up?
Man, it's the mix. Streets 105.1, man.
Yeah.
Your boy Agent Andrew, aka Stark Soul, aka Andrew, man.
Yeah.
You already know I'm in the Mr. Gary, having fun, having a good time. I know what you're trying to get into. I'm gonna try to beat you to the punch here.
Say, gonna beat me.
I was gone.
Yeah, you was gone. Yep, you was gone, and evidently you was at the green light too. Hey, listen, green light, Tommy Bomarito, I'm tired of you all taking the team out with the green light. They come up to the green light, and they just don't show up. They say, it's Labor Day, I'm celebrating. That was last week. Labor Day is this week. But you know what, you people? They probably was getting ready. They was probably getting ready for the green light for Labor Day today. Man, shout out to the fam, to everybody in Chicago.
Yeah,
Tell us about Chicago. What's up, man?
Yeah, hanging out in Chicago with some of my good family friends hanging out there. Got some shout outs to give out. So I got Miss Tracy Dion, shout out to them. Shout out the Robinson family down in the South Side of Chicago. Got to hang out with my cousin Trey as well, hang out his local spot. So shout out to my family, man. My mom hung out with some of her close friends, been friends for over 45 plus years, and they're still hanging out and doing their thing. So shout out Chi-Town.
Well, you know what? We're going to shout out Chi-Town. And you know what? We're going to go to this next song because I know we got to go down to your car. However we got to end up doing that. I know you got a lot of Garrett's popcorn because I know you know better than to come to.
Yes,
No. Stop it. And here's the thing. For everybody on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram who's watching in right now, YouTubers, if Agent Andrew does not come back when we come out breaking, if he does not have Garrett popcorn, then we're going to deal with it. You want me to tell you why? Because I refuse to let people come on this show, even if they part of the show, and lie to us. So listen right now, Jerry Lynn, Walt Tucker, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, and of course you, because you all know how I feel about Garrett's popcorn. If somebody can go to Garrett's popcorn and bring it to me, and they're not even part of our radio family, and we've had that twice now, where somebody bought me Garrett's popcorn. I know you did not go to Chicago, and I know you did not come back without Garrett's popcorn. So we're just gonna wait. I don't need to. Let me tell you something. All we need to do is just know when we come back off of this break, we're gonna look for it, and we're gonna have it here. And I know you bought some to give away to one of our lucky listeners today.
Yes.
And if you didn't, we're gonna deal with it. So listen, I tell you what we're dealing with right now. We're dealing with you and of course you. Miss Amari Ballard, Universal Circus in Chicago. As we talk about Garrett's popcorn, I'm talking to you, baby doll. I'm talking to you as we celebrate hard workers. It's the Labor Day mix, you all. This is for everybody who has worked hard. Amari works hard with that Universal Circus. Oh my God. She is the director of the show. And right now, we've got 2 more shows. One show today, one show tomorrow up in National Harbor. The Universal Circus got 2 last shows up there, you all. If you have not got your tickets, tonight is your night. Tomorrow is your night to show up and show out. But hold up, wait a minute. Let's put some Chi-Town up in it, baby. We got to put some Chi-Town up in it because, as you know, Agent Andrew was there last week. Amari is there. Amari, I know you are ready to welcome everyone as they get ready to make their plans to come to Universal Circus in Chicago. We open up on Friday night. Friday night, we're going to open up. It's going to be all right. It's hospitality night. We're celebrating hospitality heroes. As we continue celebrating Labor Day, we're going to be in Chicago opening up. We got some great people being honored right there in Chicago. You're going to hear more about that because you can win some tickets. But Amari Ballard with Universal Circus, she's there working. And shout out right now to all of the families who miss their family members because they're working so hard, So baby Ashley in Chicago, I'm talking to you, girl. I'm talking to you. Let your auntie work. She worked for the circus. And you know when the circus come, you know the clowns are coming. You know the clowns are coming, right? Just like on some of y'all jobs. Y'all know the clowns are coming. When you show up, you got to be ready to show out. So we're celebrating the workers right now, and I want to let you know, we're going to start off our set. We did with the Brothers Gonna Work It Out. We had think, you better think what you're trying to do. Some of y'all right now, boss was trying to fire you. And all you did was gave him that Aretha look. You said, yeah, you better think what you're trying to do. You know good and well, you're not even computer savvy. You don't even know how to hop on the computer. So you can go and let me go if you want to, but who gonna do your work then? You better think, okay? But Kumo D said, I go to work. A shout out to everybody who goes to work. If you are that person that knows what it's like to work from 9 to 5, 7 to 3, 11 to 7 and work the night shift, this is your show. Am I excited today? Yeah, you know why? Because my grandmother, my mother, my grandfather, my aunts, my uncles, they taught me what they call work ethics. You got to work, you got to work, you got to work, you got to work. And if you don't work, you don't eat. So to all you bums out there who's waiting on the government to give you a check at the beginning of every month, but then you say you don't want to vote. Fool, what is wrong with you? If it was me, and it's just me, who am I? Just the host of Them Your People, Mr. Gary Shaw on the radio. If it was me, I would pass a law. I'm talking right now to everybody who is a lawmaker and a law educator. I'm talking on behalf of Miss Ollie Mae Stewart with the Southside Wellness. The new law would be, I want you to sign a petition. If you get a government check in any way, shape, or form, it could be a welfare check, it could be a retirement check, it could be anything that's helping to pay or do your copay for Medicare, Medicaid. It could be a pension check. Anytime you get a check or some what they call government assistance, guess what? You gotta vote. That's what I said. You gotta vote. And if you don't vote, you don't get a check. How can you say you depend on the government, looking for the government for a check, but you don't even want to vote? And then when stuff go wrong, you say, well, guess what? It don't bother me. I ain't vote no way. Guess what, fool? That's why it's bothering you right now. So that is the new rule today on Them Your People. You get a choice today. I want y'all to vote online today. I want you all to vote and tell me who is your favorite when it comes to work. Is it the hospitality workers? I don't know. The restaurant people? The hotel people? Is it the people who work in entertainment? Is it the people who work at the car dealerships? Do you tell us, what is your favorite type of work? Who are you voting for today? Maybe it's the stay-at-home moms. Maybe it's the teachers, the educators. Who are you voting for today? I do want you to know this as we go to our next set of mix. Some of you all been on jobs for a long, long time. Some of you all have just started your new job. And some of you all just don't know. You got to be on the lookout. You got to be on the lookout. Because everybody is not who they say that they are. So as you go and you start these new jobs and you do what you need to do, I'm sending this one out right now to the mayor of Belda City, Miss Melda, along with her brother, Mr. Derek Gaston. This is for you all because you've been there, you've done that. And the mayor from Melda knows this. Sometimes you got people in the mix on your job. You think they mean you some good. You think that they are for you. When you're running for election, you think that they voting for me. I got they vote. But I want to tell you this. I want to tell you it was a song that came out in the 1970s, early on. And it was by another other than Undisputed Truth. Undisputed Truth. You say, Mr. Gary, what is that song? What is that song? Who was that? Well, guess what? It had something to do with smiling faces. Smiling face. How many of y'all got some people in your job right now smiling in your face? And I bet you think that was Mr. Gary getting ready to say all the time they want to take your place. The backstabbers, the OJs. No, I'm not talking about that one. Because at least you see them when they coming, right? I got some more people. And these are people who are smiling in your face, and I want to let you know this. Watch out. Look at your surroundings. That's what my mom tells me all the time. She'll text me and she'll say, how you doing? Everything's going. She'll call me and she'll say, watch out for your surroundings. I want y'all to watch out for your surroundings. You know why? Because undisputed truth said it. Smiling faces tell lies. And I got the proof. Some of y'all got a pink slip and you didn't even see it coming because they was lying on y'all at work. What do you say? What do you say? Let's get it on, baby. With our Labor Day mix, we working hard, we playing hard. We're celebrating Labor Day with you, and of course you. Okay, Flight? Okay. Listen on Streets 105.1. If you listen to the show, I want to let you all know you all are listening to everything that happens. You all going to work, you listen to the radio show, and that's why this is the #1 show, the #1 station, Streets 105.1. Tell you who's been going to work. His name is DJ Tab. DJ Tab has been putting the work in so that on Sundays, on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, like, you know, Sherelle and Alexander O'Neal say, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, love, all throughout the week, man. You all are listening, and we're playing the music for you all. Don't think by any stretch of the imagination we just show up and play random dandom. We got music on Sundays that's 3 to 5. It's a theme show. Today's theme show, we went to work, baby, and put it together for you. You thought Cool Mo D was the only one who could go to work? Well, guess what? We working. We working to make sure that you all understand this is your show. We're celebrating you all for Labor Day. Labor Day, Labor Day. Tell you some people that's out there working right now. It's everybody at Mizzou, Mizzou. OMG. I was there and I did home opening. If you're looking right now, you'll see the Mizzou Visitor's Guide. I was there. If you go to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram, all my social media, I was on the field. I was there in the stands. I was the roving reporter with ESPN. Y'all, your boy did it. They said, Mr. Gary, we need you. So much until the next day they called me and said, Mr. Gary, get over here to the Alumni Center right now. We got to get ready for family and friends. We got to get ready for homecoming. We need you. We need the people. St. Louis showed up. Kansas City showed up. We showed out up at Mizzou. My God, I had a new jacket on. Shout out right now to Ramon Boyd, Felicia Boyd, and to Ramon Ray 3. He's away now at college, right? They did what a lot of y'all haven't done. They gave me this gift. And it was this jacket. Simone, Ramon, Ray 3 was shopping. They said, this is what Cutting Gary need right here, right now. And let me tell you something. I wore that jacket and you should have seen the people at Mizzou go crazy. So guess what? I'm going to give you your chance. I'm not going to discriminate. You might have something that you see it's black and gold because you want Mr. Gary to be in it. I accept all black and gold gifts. All black and gold gifts for Mizzou, for U City, because that's what I want to do. I want to send a shout out right now to everyone who is listening on from U City High to the day I die. Big and bold, black and gold. A shout out to the members of the class of 1982. Stand up because you know what to do. You all are celebrating your 40-year anniversary. We are one. We are in it. A shout out to the reunion committee members. Hey, you all, we're doing it. We're going to do it again at homecoming this year. We want everybody to wear their reunion shirts. If you didn't get one, you need to handle your business. Get in contact with Miss Diane. Say, Diane, I need a shirt, girl, because the order's about to go in, and we want you to show up on the big float as we close out our 40-year celebration from U City High. Hey, a shout out to all the high schools right now. School has just started back in. It's time to do what you do. It's time for you to make sure that the young people know it's about the education. What you put in your mind, what you put in your brain, that is what needs to stay. So if you got kids and all you're doing is showing them how to get high, guess what? Don't get mad when they get high and stay high. You got kids who think that it's cool to drink and you give them alcohol. When all their teeth come out, then guess what? Same thing because they eating all these sweets and everything. This thing called life is very, 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 very serious. And guess what? We got to take a pause. We got to take a pause for the cause right now. We're going to go to work. But I want to send a shout out right now to you. See, some of you all, when this thing came about, that said, it's them your people. See, some people laughed at it. Them your people. What does that mean? What does that really mean? How does that really go? Some of your people, you all have had ideas. And guess what? People supported you. Just like they supported me. They said, Mr. Gary, okay, we gonna see what you're talking about. We gonna see what this is about. So here comes this television show called Them Your People. And guess what? Then here comes this radio show called Them Your People, the Mr. Gary Show on the radio. Flight, have you ever been in a situation where somebody doubted you and you knew what you wanted to do, but there were some people who supported you? Who, you know any people like that?
Yeah, I know a lot of people like that.
Okay, who you gonna shout out right now? Who supported you, man?
I want to shout out first and foremost my parents, my sister, my brother, who been my main source of support throughout everything I've been doing. And of course my family, my friend, my dog Q. Q has been a big source of support for me, man. So I want to shout out him.
Man, if there's ever been a friendship of friendships, I'm telling you, I watch you all's friendship and I see y'all are in it, man. Y'all like brothers.
That is my dog, man. That's my family for real. So shout out my A1. Shout out, shout out all my supporters, man. I just appreciate the main ones I just appreciate right now are those guys.
Yeah.
And I appreciate them daily.
Andrew, see, you're a young guy. You're a young gun in this game, right? But here's the thing. Support starts at a young age. And so a lot of times people say, I got so many friends I can't count them. I don't ever want to be in a situation where I can't count my friends on one hand, because that's the ones that really are. Who you man, who was just there? Who really, as we talk about Labor Day weekend, who supported your hustle, man?
Man, that's my mom for sure.
Yeah.
She tells me as much as she can that she's my #1 fan.
Oh my God.
Fan. I definitely believe her on that.
Was she your #1 fan when you was up on that speaker, clowning, showing out, just wilding out? Was she your #1 fan then?
I'll tell you what, she doesn't listen to all my music, but she and see all my antics at my shows. But she definitely knows that I love music and she's gonna support me either way. So.
Man, that's what it is. So y'all, this next song is coming up, and we're gonna wait till we play. We're gonna cue it up real good, because here's what I want you to do. I want you to do a whole Zen thing for me right now. I want you to know, as we celebrate Labor Day right now, as you celebrate, a lot of people retired, a lot of people moved on, a lot of people's business had to be shut down because of COVID. Some of them shut down because people didn't believe and didn't support the business. Some people just couldn't find a lot of people to work. But some people had an opportunity to just make friends along the way. Some of them, they are no longer with us, or some of them, you moved on, they moved on. So like this song is coming up, this is that song. This is that song that we dedicate and we celebrate the people who we've worked with, the projects that we've worked on, the ones that worked out, the ones that didn't work out, or the ones that's in the work now. Because it takes a team of people to come together. So it doesn't make a difference if it's your church family, your church workers. When you do the work for our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, it gets hard sometimes. I know at LaSalle United Methodist Church, Dolores, you know what I'm talking about. Everybody did not understand Elizabeth Harris. Everybody did not understand John Gladney, United Methodist Women, United Methodist Men, all the choir directors out there. They didn't understand the hard work when you put it together to do the Christmas cantata. But on Easter Sunday, when Christmas came, it was good. Everybody doesn't understand why you had to move your business and your location to one location to the other one. And everybody does not understand you. Everybody is not going to get you. But let me tell you something. For those who get you, I got to send a shout out right now as I get so emotional. And I'm thinking about me being a junior in high school, and the class of 1982 at U City stood behind me. And I went on to become the president of the class, the president of the reunion committee, the president of the church youth group, the business manager of the yearbook, the business manager of the newspaper, Mizzou, the president of the dorm. I want to let everybody know who's ever supported me, I appreciate you. And I need you to let everybody know right now, pick your phone up and think of that one person who has supported you, and get ready to text them and just let them know. It just may be just a love to say, I love you. I'm celebrating you on the Labor Day. Because right now, I'm getting ready to play that song. This is that song, and as you can see right now, I got my handkerchief right here. I'm emotional about it right now. I want you all just to feel me. If you all know, if you've been rocking in this movement with Facebook, Twitter, this is you. YouTube, social media, Roxanne, this is for you right now. Foxy, Roxy, this is you right now. Aaliyah, this is you. Amari, this is you. Sheila, U City for Life, this is for you. This is the ending of it all. This is Patti LaBelle, and she says something like this: you are my friend. I never knew it till then, my friend. You may not say a word, but I feel your strength. This is for you, and for your family, for your people. Share the love, sit back, relax, and listen to the words. For everybody who's ever had a friend at work, who's had somebody supporting them, this is for you. Turn it up loud. Let's go. I want to send a shout out to everybody who's ever been fired from your job. That's right, I said it. See, sometimes we got to go through some stuff to get us to the better stuff. So guess what? Being fired wasn't such a bad thing. I don't ever want somebody that talks to me and think they know everything and ain't never been through nothing. I don't want those kind of people. I want people in my life who've been through something, so when they talk to me, they can tell me how they did it, how they got through. So right now, if ever you've been fired from your job, if the boss came to you and said, come here, let's take a long walk. Let's take a walk. And you know what? Get your stuff out your desk when you go. When you see security coming and you see the doors opening, guess what? The walk is probably the walk that walked you out of that job. But guess what? Some of y'all walked out of that job and you walked right into something else. You knew that it was time. They just helped you make the time. Sometimes you were better for it. Sometimes it made you a bigger, brighter person. So, you know, sometimes you just got to cool off. Those of you all who going on your jobs, blowing your gasket, getting all heated on somebody else's job that's paying you. Talking about, wait till I get there, I'm going to get them. Girl, stop it. Get out. What? You're going to get them. Go get you a new job. How about that? And if you're at a job right now, you don't like that job, you can't get excited about going there, guess what? That's just a job. That's why Harris-Stowe State University reminds everyone to go to college so you can have a career. So when that doesn't work out for you, you have a career to fall back on. Not a job, but a career. But for those of you all who don't know what you want to do right now with your life, get a career, or you know what you need to do? You need to get a trade. Get a trade. Encourage the young people to get a trade. And I don't mean trade some food stamps with somebody else, or trade your identity card or your passcode, right? So that they can go and shop for Christmas. Y'all know Christmas coming up. Y'all know what's up with them cards. Y'all already know this is the reality show on the radio. And y'all know that some of y'all are getting ready for Thanksgiving. But when you do, I'd like to remind you to go to Save-A-Lot because you know that's my spot. Go to Save-A-Lot right now, you all. Remember, if you did not get your barbecue and all your needs for tomorrow, Save-A-Lot got you on lot. I'm going by there today when I get off the radio. Save-A-Lot, it is truly my spot. Get ready to go to Save-A-Lot for the holidays. Maybe you need to do exactly like Q is doing today. He is out getting his head right. You know what he said? He said that Flight can't have all the fun by himself. I'm going to have some fun, and I'm just not going to show up because it's Labor Day. And Mr. Gary should know that it's Labor Day, and I'm not going to work today. I'm going to be at the green light. He's going to be at the green light, and green light wants everyone to know. The big vote is coming up. You might be one of those people who feel like this should be legal. This feels so good. It should be legal. I feel good when I'm at the green light. Guess what? You got your opportunity. November's on the ballot, you all. You got to vote and say, I think that it should be legal. I don't think that people in Illinois should be the only ones in Colorado getting all this extra tax money. I think that we should have everything legal. Well, you know what? Again, you've got your choice. You've got your choice. You've got your choice. I tell you somebody else who has a choice. Tell you somebody else who has a choice. You got the choice to meet me at the Universal Circus. Opening night, which is this Friday night. It's hospitality night. I'm going to show up. I'm going to show out. We're celebrating hospitality. Go on to the Universal Circus website right now. We'll be there until the end of October. I'll be in, I'll be out. I'm getting ready for the ladies of Alpha Kappa Alpha on the 19th on a Saturday. That will be there. I'm getting ready for Divine 9 on the Friday the 18th in Chicago. We'll be there celebrating the Greeks, and all of the Greeks do. The Greeks are divine now. That means all of the fraternities and sororities, they get together, and they are all about service for mankind. So a shout out to all the HBCUs as you all go back to college, all the kiddies going back to high school. I'm going to be there in Chicago this week. I'm going to be with my friend Amari, the director, and let me tell y'all something. She is the director, and she directing things. She called me today and she said, Mr. Gary, I want you to direct the people and let the people know this is not a rehearsal. Y'all, this ain't no rehearsal. When they hired you on your job, they hired you to show up and be on time. They didn't hire you to be late. They didn't hire you to have an excuse. They didn't hire you to sabotage the director. They didn't hire you to talk about your company like a dog. They didn't hire you to have some inside trader secrets. They didn't hire you to have a whole bunch of boxes at your hotel and your bedroom where the feds had to come and take them out and put you all on TV and make people mad. They didn't hire you to do none of that. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of you all know what I'm talking about. Shout out right now to everybody who ever stole some secrets from your job. The people coming for you. The feds are coming, taking back what's theirs, baby. And if you think I don't know right now, a shout out to everybody who ever had their check garnished. If ever you had your check garnished because you didn't do what you were supposed to do, you didn't pay your taxes, then guess what? It's time for you to make that move right now. Call the po-po. Let them know, baby, somebody done did you wrong. I tell you who's doing me wrong right now. The ones who do me wrong right now, the ones who don't know, they need to listen into this show on Sunday, because from 3 to 5, this is what we end up doing. I got to tell you then, where there is something that's not so good, there's something that is very good. And what is very good is everybody who's listening right now on Streets 105.1 on this Sunday here. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. You all showed up, you showing out. And guess what? I want to send a shout out to you because you know what it's all about. Agent Andrew, first of all, radio check, sound check. Tell us what you got with insurance. Tell us that today, man.
Man, I got to tell y'all once, got to tell y'all twice, man. Farmers Insurance, 314-327-6377, man. We got you covered on anything that you need, auto, home, commercial, life insurance. We got it all just for you, baby. So come hit me up on the cell phone lines. Call me up like Miss Cleo over there on the phone lines, 314-327-6377.
We need you to make that move, you all. Get you some insurance. What's going on over here? We're going to do the roll call, y'all. Now, you all know my personal family and friends, right? Who I know your numbers, and also on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. We say, roll call, tap in. You know what? Because sometimes you like friends. Sometimes you like cheers. You want to go where everybody knows your name. Guess what? I want to tell my people, I know your name. I see you all. I love it when you all are tapping in. Some of you all tap in, and guess what? You all don't care if you know that y'all, let the world know that y'all loving the Mr. Gary Show, and guess what? I love you right back, because Teddy Pendergrass said, it's so good loving somebody and somebody loves you back. Is that what Teddy Pendergrass said, Flight?
That is what he said, most definitely.
What do you think he meant by that?
I think he meant it feels so good loving somebody and somebody love you back.
The green light, y'all. I tell y'all, the green light is right there. I want to tell you who I love. I love you right now. Agent Andrew, shout out time. Let's do a shout out. Roll call. Stand up, baby.
Hey, man, let's get it. First up, we got Trevor McCullough.
Trevor, hey, what's up, Trevor? Trevor's one of our winners at the IndyCar. Also, Bomberito 500. Trevor knows how to play this game. You all, we got so much to give away on our website. You got to go to the Damn Your People website, you all, and tap in, say you want to win something. We are giving away Cardinal tickets right now coming up. We got Mizzou tickets for the Mizzou football game. We got it on lock. Tomorrow, I will be at the St. Louis Cardinals for the Heritage game. A shout out right now to everybody who loves baseball, but the history of baseball, black people, people who look like you. So with everybody from Babe Ruth, everybody from Hank Aaron, everybody from Ozzie Smith, one of my favorite. You know why? Because he could do tricks. That man could do a trick. Can I ask you a question? What kind of tricks can you do? What kind of tricks can you do? What do you do tricks with? Do you do tricks with your hands? Now you see me, now you don't. Some of y'all play that game at work. Y'all know good well y'all wasn't at work and somebody clocked you in. And when they call you and they say, excuse me, could you come into HR? You weren't here that day. Yes, I was. Well, that was Sunday. We closed on Sunday, so how was you here? Oh, what kind of tricks are y'all playing? Why y'all playing games? I'm sorry, that was another show. But we celebrate Labor Day. We celebrate those that are tuning in, doing the hard work with us today. Who we got, Andrew? Let's keep it going, baby.
Got Lisa Ambus.
Lisa.
Got Evita Smith.
Hello, Evita.
Got Shalonda Laurel.
Shalonda.
Got Nicholas Gelwitz.
Nicholas, what's up? What's up?
Michelle Henderson.
Michelle.
Richard Farrar.
Richard Farrar, hold up, wait a minute, better put some Richard Farrar down in the boot heel up in it. Always Richard is in Sykeston, Missouri. He and his team, his wife, his girlfriend, his fiance, I don't really know what she is. Well, I guess it depends on the day that you ask, but I do know this, she got a ring. And for all of you all who think just because you are wearing somebody's ring, that means that it is official, well, guess what? It's officially the way that you want it. I know how to stay in my lane because I'm not going to have y'all going out to my car flattening my tires talking about it's official. Mr. Gary, your tires are flattened because, you know, I was trying to do the right thing and you messed up my happy home. I ain't trying to mess up no happy homes today. I'm just trying to celebrate you all for Labor Day. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, Cousin Sherry.
Hey, what's up, so Cousin Sherry? How you doing? Shout out to you with all the work that you're doing, the organization that you're with, the big backpack school giveaway last week. Kudos, kudos.
Got Miss Jerry Lynn.
Miss Jerry Lynn, better not nobody say nothing about Jerry Lynn. So Jerry Lynn, I was looking for a way for her to pull up on the parking lot because I know that she was in Chicago too, and she had the Garrett's popcorn. So I don't know if she's still down there. I know it was raining. You know what, we'll go with that. We'll say it was raining so hard, she, along with Agent Andrew, did you bring the popcorn, Andrew? Because we still don't have it yet.
It's currently in transit.
It's in transit currently? Okay, well, that's how we'll do it.
It was some months we had a bulk order it, so it's on the truck.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's still on the truck. It'll get.
Again, like I said, don't be mad when they walk you out your job, people, because we got people lying on their jobs, just like that. But guess what? If it's in transit, next week we'll see it here. We'll see it here. Yes, yes, yes.
Got Joanne Gaston.
Hello, Joanne Gaston.
Got Mr. Derek Gaston.
Hey, well, Derek. The Gastons are here via the house, via the boys. What's up?
It's Melda Collins.
Melda, but not nobody say nothing about Melda from Belda City, the mayor that's over there. Now you talk about somebody that's hard working, and she works hard for the money, and you know what? And she look good when she doing it. She was out last night. She had on like white and gold. She was at Gary's Fine Dining with the Labor Day end of the summer party, and the mayor looked good. And you all know what? Ain't nothing like having somebody in leadership that look good. Some of y'all got some bosses, some people, some supervisors that don't look good. So I'm just celebrating everybody who put the extra effort in and extra hard work to go to work and look good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who we got?
Next we got Miss Foxy Roxy.
Hey, Foxy Roxy, period. Because I know my lane. I know when Foxy Roxy is on, say Foxy Roxy and be gone. Don't get all up in her business. Don't say nothing else but Foxy Roxy, thank you. Did I do it right? Because I know you'll like text me and tell me if I did it wrong. And then, you know, well, you know how you do. So Foxy Roxy, this one's you. I know who you are, you know who you are, and I ain't saying nothing else because somebody might break the code. And they may say, oh, that was such and such. But you made me promise I was gonna stay in my lane, and I know how to do it. But girl, if you don't call me today when I get off the air, I'm gonna put your business out in the street next week. Foxy Roxy, my people, for real. What's up?
Got Kate Miss Gray.
Hey.
Got Patrick McCullough.
Patrick, what's up?
Sam Booth.
Sam who?
Sam Booth.
What? What?
Sam Booth.
Oh, SAMBOOTHE.
WOTHE.
As in my Aunt Samela.
You know it.
As in my favorite aunt. As in I have not been to see you and I love you and I miss you. But guess what? The prayers have been making it to me. Y'all know I've been on this road like crazy. And Samela is married to my uncle, Emmett Booth, my favorite uncle. Let me tell y'all something. As we celebrate Labor Day, we got to celebrate the people who are really behind us, like we say. Because I get this thing to do for you all, but my family, they take the hit on it because I don't get a chance to really go visit and see like I need to do, and I'm going to do better, charge it to my head, not my heart. But just know, y'all, I do this because of my family. My family gives me the opportunity. So to my brother, the best brother, Alex, my sisters, my mom, my aunts, my cousins, my family, thank you all so much. Hey, Samela, I love you. Shout out. And give my uncle Emmett a big kiss. And you know what? Kiss him in the mouth. Ah! She gonna get me. Angie, Stephanie, your mama gonna get me. Ah, what's going on? Who we got?
Denora Carlisle.
All right, Denora Charleston. Let me tell you something. You came in for the U-City class reunion, Denora. Did we do the thing? Girl, we was doing some hard work for all of our classmates that are from out of town. We did it for you, yes.
Got Kendra Michelle.
Hello, Kendra.
Got Pretty Butterfly.
Hey, what's up, Pretty Butterfly?
Rupert Smack.
Hello, hello, hello.
And Miss Ashley.
Hello, who?
Miss Ashley.
What, Miss Ashley? Is that my Miss Ashley from Chicago? Baby Ashley, better not nobody say nothing to you. I'm tired of all these haters saying these young people, they don't work, they don't know how to work. But let me tell you something. Baby Ashley showed her auntie how the work game really goes now. She say, hey, auntie, this is how you do it. You get 10 jobs and get paid for all 10, and one thinks that they're the only one that you getting a check from. Well, let me tell you something. If it works for you, it works for me. Baby Ashley, a shout out to you for understanding what it's like to be a young person and listening to your elders, to your granddad, to your aunts. This is what it's all about, you all. That's a lot of hard work, and I'm saluting all the young people on behalf of Ashley in Chicago today. Yes.
Got Sandra Barnes.
Oh my God, let me tell you something, y'all. Why are y'all doing this to me today? Sandra, family for life. Sandra's mother, Big Mama, oh my God, Miss Beatrice Welch. How can I sit in this seat without celebrating your mama and celebrating you? Again, a true friend that's always there, been there, know about corporate, know about family, know about your people, and is ready to share yourself, your time, your talents, your treasures with the community. Shout out to you, Sandy Baines, Sandra Barnes. They're my people for real.
Got James Robertson.
Hey, James.
Got Janice Connor.
Janice, what's up?
Got LaRonda Wilhelm.
LaRonda, hey, hey.
Got Joanne Griffin.
Joanne, hello.
Earl Emmerich.
Earl, what's going on? LaSalle United Methodist Beloved Church, one of the deacons, one of them members that's going to be there, rain, hail, sleet, or snow. Earl Emmerich is going to be there representing the Woodridge family. Hello, Mr. Emmerich.
Got Gail Adelina.
Hello, Gail.
We got Kenny Branch.
Hey, Kenny Branch, what's up, y'all? Hey, let me tell you something. We rolled through that list. If we missed someone, if you just jumped in, just know that we love you. We appreciate you all. This is what we do. We're the only reality show on the radio storing you and your people. Give me a time check. What's our time check? What is our time check?
4:56.
4:56. That's 4:56. Guess what? It's the holiday mix. We got the holiday mix coming up, right? We got a couple of more songs. Tab. Guess what? We're going to go over just a little bit. Not that much today, right? But this is for the people who work, so we got to do it. So I got to get it in. We got to make that move with Shalimar, you all. We get ready to throw the party. This is what I need you all to do. I need you all to get up. I need you to get up out your seats. Guess what? Maybe you said for the holiday, I'm barbecuing, I'm eating good. Guess what? This is your time to either shake some pounds off because you're ready to gain some more pounds, or guess what? This may be your song where you have already eaten and you need to shake some off because they already on you. I'm ready to get up out my seat. I want y'all to join me, because here's where it gets real. You all already know DJ Flight does it. He does it right. But we're always in our last mix. As you all know today, our mix was the mix that was the work hard, play hard mix. We already know that Amari said this is not a rehearsal. We want you to take time to make time for you. We want you to do you, boo. We want you to celebrate. We want you to do what Betty Thompson said. We want you to wake up. We want you to get up. We want you to dress up. We want you to be up. We want you to think up. We want you to pay up. And if you can't do that, then just shut up. Just shut up and go sit down somewhere. And you know what? Maybe it's good that you are working from home now, because nobody wants to be around you with your negative self. We're all about the positivity. I'm sending out positive vibes right now to Anthony Thompson, Kwame Construction, Kwame Building Group. His big birthday party is tonight. I will tell you all about it and where it is, but y'all not invited, and it is by invitation only. Last night I got a great invitation to go down to the Four Seasons and be a part of the workforce with everything that was there. Thank you all for the love that you all showed me. Again, everybody who came to Gary's Fine Dining, the all-white party, you all showed up and you showed out. Make sure that you stop by my website at demyourpeople.com. Register to win the tickets. We got Mizzou tickets. We got St. Louis Cardinal tickets. I'm going to be on the hospitality tour. The hospitality tour is rolling through a city near you, Columbia, Jeff City. You all showed me so much love this past week while I was there. The Boot Hill, we're on the way. We're coming on your airwaves today. If you're listening, make sure that you tune into Them Yo People at 5:30 today on the ABC 30 affiliate. Got a great show for you all. A shout out right now to Stacy from Steak and Shake. independent owner, doing her thing, independent working, making sure that you know she's hiring. Stacy with Steak and Shake. Emos in University City, Emos East, taking care of all the flood victims. They are hiring. No reason why nobody should not have a job for Labor Day. Universal Circus is coming to Chicago. The people are working, but none of them are gonna work like me. I'm gonna make you work right now as we get ready to get out of here. We're getting ready to close it out. This is your Labor Day Mix, brought to you by Streets 105.1. DJ Tab is always on the ones and twos as we shout out Q. Q, we missing you. You know what to do. We're doing this for all of the people who've been through something. Ain't got no problem letting you know they've been through something on their job, but they still showing up because they know they got what they call responsibilities. I tell you who has a responsibility. His name is DJ Flight. He's got the great responsibility to treat you right. He's going to treat you right now. We're about to go get into this mix right now as we get ready to get up out of here. And guess what? I want y'all up on your feet, because we get ready to do our work hard, play hard mix, and it goes a little bit like this. What do you say, Mr. Gary? I got your people.